Okay, this is how to make to add Wikidata or to connect your Wikimedia Incubator articles to Wikidata items. So first of all, I'm going to locate my incubator. I'll just go to the incubator's homepage. Maybe I search for a Wikipedia like the or maybe the Bole Wikipedia. But first of all, let me just be sure that I am logged in. So after I've logged in, then I just log into my account currently right now. Okay, so it seems I'm logged in already because I can actually see my username here. So I would just locate wp/bol, which is the Bole language, wp/bol, and then okay, so I can see the home page over there, and then I just go to locate any article that has been created. Then let me start with this very first article. So I would just go over to just minimize my screen and then open to a Wikidata environment. So I will just search for a Wikidata environment, and remember what I'm looking for is figure 1. That's 1. So I would check. I will search for that same 1, and remember it's an item, so it has to be a number, a natural number. So once the page opens, all I need right now is this very Q199. That's the entire thing I need. After I highlight that number Q199, I copy it, then I minimize and go back to my Bole Wikipedia. So I can choose to first of all link this very incubator page to the other Wikipedias in the incubator that have this very article 1. So I'll just click on this plus, and then I add the code, removing the parenthesis to leave only the Q199, and then I publish it. Then afterwards, I can be able to click on this symbol beneath page and be able to navigate to other languages that are in the incubator. So you can be able to reach out to Java. Yeah, so this is another language entirely, interlingua, another language entirely. So this is not just it. So I want to actually, you see what I just added is this interwiki link that you are seeing in curly brackets. But then I want to add a Wikidata box to this very article. So I'll just adjust my keyboard from this African keyboard to the Google keyboard. Oh, sorry, this is Ethiopian. So I would go to the Latin script, then go type two curly bracket, and then put in Databox, and then I put a pipe. After putting a pipe, then I put item in small letters, item item equals, and I then paste that very number, and that's just it. I close it with another a pair of curly bracket, and then I publish my, so maybe I say adding Wikidata link, and then I publish it. So now, because the template for the Bole Wikipedia, the template for Wikidatabox, I mean for the Wikidata, has not been added in this very Bole Wikipedia, so that has to be done. So all I need to do right now is to copy a template, this very template, in an existing Wiktionary project. So let me check the Ju Wiktionary, Ju Wikipedia, if this very template is available, which actually it is. So I just copied template wp slash bol slash databox. So I'm going to go to the search box and paste what I have, but I'm going to change the code from bol, which is representing Bole, to KAJ, which represents Ju. So if it is available, it would show, so you can see it is showing. So all I need to do is just to click on what was highlighted. Then I act as if I want to edit this very page, this very article. Then I highlight everything, and I select everything, and I copy. When I copy, I go back, and then uh, create I create a page. I create the template for this very Wikipedia template in the Bole language. But remember, I'm going to change the code from KAJ to BOL, so that everything that happens here, that occurs here, would have to remain within the Bole Wikipedia environment. So I'm going to click, and then I can choose to put creating a template, and then creating template, and then I publish it. So once that is published, it shows me that I would have to create a module. So I will still follow the same process, and I would search for, okay, sorry, I didn't copy module. So um I would search for, let's do it this way. I'll type module, 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 and then I put WP, change the BOL to KAJ, which is representing the Ju Wiktionary Wikipedia project in Incubator, and then I would open to the Ju project and still do the same thing. I'm going to copy the module, the code for the Ju Wikipedia. So all I do is to highlight, select all, and then I copy all. Then once I'm done with that, I come back to my Bole Wikipedia environment, and I would just go over to the home page where all this started. Then I would manually type, or rather I'll just go over here to the search box, and then I type in wp slash bol. This automatically would send me back to the home page, to the main page of the Bole Wikipedia project. So I click on the go to main page, then I type in the same title as we had in the Ju Wikipedia project. So I put in the module, and then my colon, then wp slash bol, bol slash, but unfortunately I seem to have forgotten. Okay, I think, okay, so databox. I hope I remember the title very well. So I click on create page, and then I so it seems there's an error somewhere. So I'm going to go back again, and then this time around I would have to look at my title very well. So I copy, I paste, then I change KJ. Okay. Okay. So the title is actually correct. Okay, so I think let me copy it again in case the other one that I copied is gone. Okay, so it's phone malfunctioning is quite slow. Okay. Okay, so this is actually mobile editing for those who do not have computers. So it can actually be quite challenging for editors that use mobile phones, and this kind of situations are actually very common. So it seems I've been able to highlight it, so I'll just try to select everything. Hope it works. I select all, and then I copy. So the title is module colon WP slash to BOL and then Databox. So I'm going to go back to where I started in the very first place. But then there's something that, or rather, let's change to desktop. Let's change to desktop, and I don't want that WP slash BOL to be present at the very beginning. So in order to evade that, I don't want to move it right now. What I'll do is to go back to where I started, where it showed that there would have to be a module named WP slash. So I would click on that error box. So it seems I would have to go try another way again. So let's go back to the BOL again. So we just click on the category WP slash BOL, and that should lead us down to the main page. So this is wrong, so let's go back. Okay, so let's go back to the home page, WP slash BOL. Okay, so let's try to do something here. Module colon WP slash BOL slash Databox. And then we search it, we try to create. So let's just have this created. Hope it works this way, or let's search it in the search box so that we can be able to avoid the prefix. Let's search the search box module WP slash BOL slash Databox. So let's just search in case it creates good. So I think this is what we actually need. So we have WP, as we have the right good. So this is exactly what we need right now. So all we need to do is to paste what was copied initially from the usual project, and I don't think there's anything that needs to be edited on this very page. So all we do is maybe we just say creating this page or something, then we click on publish page, and then we have it created. So now let's go back to the original article that we had, that was showing us that we need to have good. So let's just refresh and see if it works. Okay, so it seems it has not come up yet. So let's try to purge this very page. So just copy the title and then go to special pages, and then special pages. I can see special pages. Okay, special pages. So it's supposed to actually be around this location. So we can just purge the page, and then whatever. Okay, good. Look at what we need purge. So just click on the purge itself, and then good. So everything is done now. So we have purged it, and then everything works. So by the time we go to another article translated in the Bole Wikipedia, we can still be able to add. We won't have to add all those codes anymore. So we will just click on this current number of articles, and then we'll go to any of them again. Maybe we'll go to 0, and then we'll still repeat the same process, and we just search for 0 in Wikidata. So we go to the search box of Wikidata over here. Sorry, not that place. So we go to this very microscope image, and then this lens image, and then we search for 0, and 0 is a numerical digit. So we click on that, and then all we need right now is to go to this very number. We are seeing the one starting with the Q. We don't need the parentheses. Copy it. So we have the Q code. Copy it, then come back to our page on the Wikimedia Incubator. We edit. We add the data box in curly bracket. At the very top we type data box, and then we put the pipe, and then item equals, and then we put that very number there, and then we publish it. When we publish it, you see that the box appears automatically. So everything is now good to go. So this is just the way to add Databox, to activate Databox in your Wikipedia in the incubator. So we can still be able to link to other languages. We can still be able to link if it doesn't. Initially I was supposed to actually, okay, let's just change the interface to a mobile interface, and then I can be able to connect this very article to other languages in the incubator. So let me just refresh, and then I go to this very place. So if it doesn't show me, I'll just go and do it manually. I'll do it manually by clicking on two parentheses, two curly brackets, and then in the middle I add interwiki, and then I put a pipe there, and then I have my Q code added in there. So that will be all. I publish it, then it automatically links to other languages. So once I click on 0, I'll be able to read. So thank you very much. Bye.